Glife, congratulations for registering into this seminar, very important seminar, and we're going to talk about it as to why Glife, what's so big deal about Glife, what do I gain if I learn about Glife and if I practice Glife. But we are going to talk all of that right now, right here, and by the way, congratulations one more time. So here is the thing. First of all, why Glife? Okay. Now I want to give you a quick background about Glife. I think it comes out of my personal life experience of 40 plus years of professional career in the United States and perhaps 20 years of all the learning education from high school to college to university and whatever I have read about different styles of management or philosophies and any social work that I may have done, all of that added up, and I wanted to crush that and make it concentrate and make it possible to be offered to people like you. Because I earnestly and honestly feel that this will tremendously help you not only succeed in your academic process, but also in your professional efforts and as well as in your personal life for rest of your life. Guaranteed. Okay, so let's start. Why Glife? Well, Glife has offers you some wonderful things like 5 qualities. Okay, and we'll talk about that. Then it also gives you 4 benefits, and I'll talk about that also. And it provides you empowerment in 4 different areas and also helps you to lead or leads you into entrepreneurship. And I know entrepreneurship is very important to you. And so let's talk about 5 qualities. Those 5 qualities are 1, G, 2, L, 3, I, 4, F, and 5, E. So let's get to know what these are. G simply stands for guide, guru, advisor, counselor, director. Anyone who makes my life better is my guru. The next quality is leadership. And in the Glife concept for leadership, we consider 4 things as most fundamental. And what are they? 1, know yourself. Know who you are. SWOT analysis. Your strength, your weakness, opportunities, and threats. Know all of that for you and you only. And the next is honor yourself just the way you are, because each one of us is unique. And the third is that we should be very active, very diligent, being willing to come forward and take initiative. Okay, so initiative is the third quality, and the fourth quality is communication. As you well know, communication plays a great role in our life. So then we talked about leadership. Let's talk about innovation. Innovation, there are 3 qualities that are very important in innovation. One is that everything is changing. You adapt to the change or be a change maker. 2, be very inquisitive. Ask questions, answer questions till you find something that's really helpful, useful, that you were trying to do some innovation. Okay, and the third thing is you got to be very resilient. Why? Because nothing happens just like that. Innovation is not something just going to happen just like that. You have to work very hard. You may go through failures, may go through success, and all those things, ups and downs and so on. You got to be very resilient. Okay, so that's innovation. Then foundational values. There are 3 things very important. 3 values must be acquired. One is that you should be a very good citizen. Okay. The other is you should have very good behavior. And another is you should engage in social service as much as you can, okay, to the best of your ability and your resources. So that's foundational values. And the last but not the least is excellence. Excellence simply means, you know, the word excel. You know, whatever you are today on Saturday, just honor that just the way it is. And on Sunday, do better and excel with yourself. And so the factors of excellence are: one, be dynamic; two, be focused; and three, have a balanced lifestyle. And they are mutually supportive. Okay, so I'm not going to get into the details of these because all these qualities, each one of them, have a separate seminar. So now let's come to the four benefits. What are the four benefits? One is that you will have professional success, which means both in your education as well as in your career. And then you'll also have financial success. Why? Because your productivity goes up with the G Life. Your leadership, your innovativeness, and all of that will add to your financial success. And the third is that you will have a deeper satisfaction. You will have a real joy for your whole lifetime. And the last but not the least is that you will enjoy excellent health. And now I said there are four areas where there is going to be a real empowerment, real strengthening, or the enhancement. And I'll tell you what those four things are. Those are BMIL. B means body, M means mind, I means intellect, and L, lifestyle. Okay, all these four things will be enhanced, intensified, and will help you lead a more successful and happy life, both academically as well as professionally and socially. And the last thing is also that it will lead you into the spirit of entrepreneurship. And as you know, the entrepreneurship is extremely important. Okay, so these are the benefits, the happenings as a result of you acquiring the knowledge of G Life and practicing the principles of G Life. One of the things I have to tell you is that you have to combine your academic education, which I call the formal education, and the informal education, which is G Life. So the applied intelligence is the outcome of G Life, okay? And that helps you to benefit or to get the real benefit of your education or your professional knowledge. Okay? So now your question could be that who should be attending this, or who is going to benefit, and for whom it is. I think that's very obvious. It's for everybody. It's for all. It's for you. It's for me. It's for everyone. It's for lifetime. So I simply want to tell you one more time, this is an extremely important idea. This is a concoction of some very powerful thoughts to put this forward to you, because I know people like you, if they use this, it would be so beneficial, not just to you, but to the society, to the nation, to the world. All right? So good luck to you. You have a journey of G Life going forward. This being the first seminar, all the best to you. And one more time, congratulations for taking this journey on. we have this whole video system designed so that you can run each seminar from end to end, which includes my opening video, then we have slides for you, then of course you participate in the group discussion, and after that, I provide you kind of a closure on the subject. So right now, I will put forward to you my comments in brief as the formal closure of this particular seminar, which is on Glife as a whole, okay? And as I said earlier, we would be having individual seminars on G, on L, I, F, and E. So basically what I want to say is congratulations. I presume that you have done your best to get something from my video, get something more from the slides, and obviously enhance your understanding through the group discussion. And just to recap the concept of Glife, because you will be taking this journey now for next 5 or 6 more seminars, okay? So this Glife is extremely important because it provides you the applied intelligence. And by applied intelligence, I simply mean the intelligence or the tools that helps you to get the most out of your academic success or your formal education, okay? And I think by now that has become somewhat clear to you. So it provides you that applied intelligence, and anyone who wants to get the most in his life or in her life, they must combine both the formal education whereby you learn, you build the knowledge base, and it does have some applied intelligence in it, but not enough if you want to rise at the top. And why not? You should have that ambition to rise to the top. Whereas the informal program of Glife will provide you those critical qualities and tools which when you practice, you would be able to really get the most out of your education. So basically applied intelligence gives you an application for your education. All right, so basically, there are 5 qualities that I think you have looked at, the guide, networking, then the leadership, innovation, foundational values, and excellence. As well as you also may have talked about the 4 benefits that you would get, which is the professional success, the financial success, very joyful life, and at the same time excellent health. And so similarly, it will also empower the 4 functions that we all have to, or the 4 powers that we have to enhance, intensify, and that is the body, the mind, intellect, and the lifestyle that we live. And all of this would lead each one of you towards entrepreneurship. Whether you work for yourself or somebody else, you would have excellent entrepreneurship skills and you will be very successful. Once again, I wish you all the best, and I look forward to your proceeding with the subsequent seminars, and we'll be seeing each other again. All the best. Good luck.